The Hub Radio.
When you die, somebody else was born, but at least we got to say we ran on the digit, we ran on the money, we ran on the digit, we ran on that money, we ran on the digit, we ran on the money. We ran on the digit, we ran on the money, we ran on the digit, we ran on some money. Breaks, man, that's all I know. Money, cause I can't go broke. I do this for my fam, keep the food on the stove. And man, it should be hard, but I won't let it show. Nigga, that's all I know. Gotta get this money every day, man, that's all I know. Going hard, all gas, no brakes, man, that's all I know.
We are back.
I'm trying to give you all that.
All of it, man.
You don't cut that DJ off. Stop cutting that DJ off.
Man, we got Voris Forte in the building, man. That was all I know, man. What's poppin' with it, my guy?
What's the deal, man? HubCityDre.
You already know, man. We in this bitch, man. The Hub Radio, Hub Native in here, man.
Hub City Native.
You already know, man. What's been up, man? Shit, you been working, my brother.
Man, I've been working every day, grinding, man. Like my boy Nip said.
Hey, man. If y'all don't know, man, this nigga Voris Forte goes to every cipher that I know of, man, and goes and starts to kill everything. He brings so much fucking energy to the ciphers. The last time I got a chance to check him out was on the East Side Rap Sessions with Nash. You had this beanie on, bro, and you were jumping and jerking your head so much. I didn't know how the fucking beanie stayed on your head, bro. It was like you had that motherfucking what's that Velcro shit on the crown of your head?
Velcro strap.
On the real, I said, what the fuck, man? This nigga's hype all over the place. He jumping all over the place, head. See, I can't even do it with the headphones, my nigga. The nigga microphone came out unplugged. So he was like jumping and rapping so hard, the microphone came out the thing, but his hat never came off. What's going on though, man?
Man, blessed. Today had court. You feel me? Still fighting these battles, man. Teaching the kids. For those who
real life shit.
You know, is new to my music, to me, who I am. I am a teacher. Teacher at Barack Obama Charter School. I've been teaching for almost 2 years now, man. Fourth grade right now. And just being put in that position to be a leader for the next generation in the future, you know, is very inspiring. And
what made you want to be a teacher, bro?
What are you teaching at Barack Obama?
Man, what made me be a teacher, my boy Dre actually plugged me in. He was like, yo, they hiring, you know. I went for the interview. I got the job, did the little test or whatnot, the drug test, all that.
Yeah, you passed that. All right. Hey, man, for hard study.
Probably the clues bars for that.
Yeah, man, and that's pretty much one of the reasons my brand, the movement I'm pushing is Compton University, man.
That only makes sense.
Yeah, man, just I'm my goal being a native from Compton, man, is to have Compton University here in the city, man. Like, we really need a college. Like a university, though.
Yeah, on the real.
University, man.
On the real, man.
Our move season.
So now, I know you've been transitioning from one project to the next, man, and in that transition, it's been he done dropped them up a camera and everything. The edit fucked up, man.
We just couldn't pass that up.
I was gonna talk right past it, but I said, fuck it.
Y'all did it like some news.
Hey, man, like, all right, now I know you've been in the transition, man, from the last project to the new project, and in that transition, I know, like, there's changes personally that happen. Like, so what can you say the difference between Voris in the last project to this project? What would you say the biggest differences are?
Well, I would say the biggest difference is when I dropped Solar System Part 2, my name was Deadly. Everybody know me as Deadly, you know, in Compton. Just growing up, that was the name I was given. When I started music when I was 11. And
it's like it was just murdering niggas.
Man, I pretty much had to battle eight dudes to get inside the group. You know, it was a group called ADD Block at Gore High. And my brother, he stayed across the street from me. I call him my brother. Been knowing him since I was 2, so it's been like 25 years type shit. So that's my brother. He was like, man, if you want to be a part of it, you got to battle all of us. And at the time, I was studying. I had a rhyming dictionary. I was writing words and sentences, replacing words, taking words from cannabis, you feel me, and making it into my own type of bar and style. And just practicing, man, I chewed all of them. And it was like, man, we gonna call you Deadly, man. And ever since then, I was Deadly. And
did they ever rap battle you again?
Nah, they didn't. Well, actually, one time, I was at my brother's house and my homie X, that nigga came through and we started battling, but he wasn't successful. He wasn't successful. And
do you enjoy battle rap?
Man, I used to battle rap all the time, man.
But do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it because I be catching bodies every time, you know. But
shots.
Man, it's a part of me, man. It was the reason they called me Deadly. And the only thing about battle rap, I feel like it conjures a different type of energy out of me when I'm in that moment, when I'm in that zone. It just gets nasty. So.
And I can see that because I had the liberty of seeing you perform recently. You know what I'm saying? And then first thing I was saying is he brings so much energy, so much passion. He kind of remind me of X a little bit, the way he delivers and he's in your face with it. So I can only
and that's
imagine,
energy right there.
Man, so I can only imagine battle rap, that'd just be like your backyard right there. You know what I'm saying? Like natural for you.
Yeah, man. My boy Perfecto, he want me to get a part of the LA Battleground. Shout out to Alcatraz.
Yeah, Glasses. Yeah.
Yeah, man, but right now, I'm just sticking to the script. You feel me? God gave me, and right now, I just want to put out real music. I don't want to be discovered as a battle rapper. You know, some battle rappers are looked as only that. They can't make real music. You know, so I want to be discovered as an artist. And while I'm in the industry, if somebody want to test me, then then it goes down. Yeah,
somebody want to catch you outside. You ain't
How about that? How about that?
Hey, so growing up, like, who were some of your musical influences that got you kind of like heavy in the rap? You know what I'm saying? People you looked up to.
I would say Cannabis, Nas,
yes,
Jay, Pac, Biggie.
Oh yeah.
But the first one that came off his mouth was Cannabis. Who remembers Cannabis, bro?
Nice,
Cannabis was nice. He really killed LL in that battle. That it didn't go nowhere for him, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, you know that kind of reminds me of a modern day Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma.
Really?
Do y'all not see it?
Have y'all seen a recent Cannabis battle though?
Nah, I ain't seen a recent Cannabis.
Yeah, he had battle Disaster. It was bad.
What you think about Disaster, man?
Man, Disaster, that's the homie, man. That's the homie,
yeah. That's not much of a thought.
Disaster Disaster got bars, man, to be able to come off the top of his head rapidly as he is, and I feel like, man, he's just a dagger every time he spit, you know. He'll fuck around and say the craziest shit and make it into something, make people be like, damn, this nigga crazy as fuck. Like,
he can go, man. You know
yeah, I definitely say he one of the top battle rappers right now.
So now dig this. As far as like hip hop goes, like, do you enjoy like the ciphers and the battles more, or do you enjoy making like actual like songs and music?
That's a great question, man. Honestly, with rap sessions, I felt like it brought me back into my element. You know, that's organic. That I got brought up being at high school ciphering all the time. Like rappers nowadays, they don't want to cipher. They don't even really spit like that. Most rappers in the game, they don't even write their own music.
The lyrics almost seem like.
So that most of them don't freestyle. They don't write their music, man. So to be able to, you know, conjure and capture an element such as rap sessions, where you got people coming out from all over the city, man, and every time it keeps getting bigger and bigger, man. So ciphering is definitely, I would say, you know, my grassroots, but making music is me speaking to the people, which is a larger scale, and my communication is very key right now in the career that I'm in. So I gotta make sure, you know, it's universal when I talk and speak to everybody. I just can't focus on one group. Right. It's like now I gotta speak for the kids as well. And the kids is the new fans that's about to come. Like the fans now, they gonna get old, you know. Like the kids is the fans that you wanna gain, and at the same time, man's game.
Man,
exactly,
real for real.
But even that's even a good question. Like, how do you cipher between two of those hats, as far as being a teacher
And being a leader.
but then also being, you know, a rap artist outside of, you know, your profession.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we got children out there that easily could say, hey, like I seen you yesterday on YouTube, and you like,
right.
Ooh.
All the time.
Right. You know,
I was gassing too.
You know, like for me, like I used to be a teacher for 5 years, so I understand. Like, so then it was like I'm doing this, and then like I'm DJing or I'm doing anything of that, and kids will pull up on you quick, like, you know, Teacher D, I didn't know you was.
Dang, like that.
You know what I mean? They see you on the billboard or something.
It's
like,
crazy, man, because the kids, man, they be like, Mr. Forte, man, voice is power, power move, VIP. You're like, hey, man, you know, I don't know what you talking about.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Nah, man, we know Bugsy on the beat.
You're talking a whole different script.
No, straight up.
They
don't.
Pay attention to every detail.
Look,
every detail.
Sherry's son was here yesterday with us. Sebastian, 7 years old, bro, and he is a hip hop head, bro. And him and Smooth Lee kicked off. They was over here talking and chopping up like they had history, right? So Sebastian gets him all on Tidal and shit. Like Sebastian listening to him on Tidal, on SoundCloud, on there. He got his whole shit. He's 7 years old, bro. Like these kids are on top of that shit.
Oh yeah,
straight up.
Yes, so being a Compton native and growing up in Compton, what legacy are you trying to leave behind for the people?
Oh,
for the,
look
you know,
at
the
that. That's a deep question, man. The legacy I'm trying to leave behind is definitely legendary. You know, I want to. My whole thing is you could have all the money in the world, all the materials, whatever the case might be. You die today, what you gonna be remembered as? Who you gonna be remembered by? You feel me? What imprint you gonna leave on this world? So you gotta figure out what your flow is, and honestly, I gotta do something when people say Voris Forte, or just to see who will come to my funeral is something that I carry on my shoulders every day. You know, definitely. And also coming from Compton, we had a little meeting at the school, and they did a presentation. It was like, you know, guess how many African Americans own a bachelor's degree in Compton. And it was 6%.
Wow.
So I was like, damn, you feel me? Like, I'm one of the 6%. Yeah. So that also going to San Francisco State University, man, shout out to the Gators, man. It was a real man, it was a real growth spurt for myself, man. I grew a lot, I gained a lot of wisdom. I took a lot of losses going to the Bay, but it made me who I am. You feel me? My last name is Forte, and when I went to the Bay, everybody started calling me Forte. I didn't even really, you know, inherit my last name until I went to the Bay. Everybody was like, "You rapping Forte?" I was like, "No, I rap in my name Forte." And from then, I changed my name to Deadly Forte. I put both together. And, you know, the question you asked me earlier as well is what's the difference between then and now. When I graduated, I changed my name to my real name. You feel me? All the greats, all the legends, use their real name. Michael Jackson, James Brown, you feel me? Whitney Houston, all the greats, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, everybody used their real name, you know. So it was that was a part of my legacy, and the other thing is just Deadly couldn't occupy lanes that Voris Forte can.
Okay.
You know,
Of course.
so when people might be like, "Oh yeah, we need you to do a motivational speech to the kids," you know, they like, "Oh, bring it to the stage, Deadly." Like, it's like, yeah,
Straight up though, that's some thought, man. Well, look, we got some more tracks from your project, the new project coming up.
Yeah, and I brought two guests with me, man. I got my brother Eric Lloyd, man.
Yeah.
Man, tough crowd in the building.
What's up with your boy?
Got my brother Young Rob, man.
Hey.
I want to play a track with me and Young Rob. We about to drop the video this Sunday. It's called "Dying to Live."
Okay.
Yeah, man.
We gonna run that.
Shout out to
there,
my
man.
brother M. Payton, man. He edited the video. He's done my first video to my last. Our video we got together is called "Strive." That's out right now as well. And man, Young Rob, brother, you got something to say?
Hey man,
My phone drop. I don't even dare.
hey man, hey, later on in the show, man, I know y'all ripping the mics up for us too, man. So we gonna definitely get some shit going, man. So you get ready over there, man. We put it out there. You already know, man. We finna take a break though right now. This is radio live from the Hub. Voris Forte in the building, y'all. Back.
Yo.
Live from the Hub. Voris Forte in the building, man. What track was that? What was that?
Man, that was Robin Hood, man, my newest single, produced by my brother Buckmouth Beats.
Yeah. Oh man, I saw Buckmouth perform at the Eastside Rap Sessions. Buckmouth he got lyrics too. The nigga be flowing.
Buck got bars, man, and he got vocals on the low.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. But look, we come to a point of the show. It's called Rapid Fire.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is we'll give you 30 seconds to answer as many questions as we can possibly ask you.
For sure.
Now,
Random question.
Now, they'll be random, okay? Now, it could be left, right, you choose one. Up, down, you choose one. You know what I mean? But they're not left, right, or up, down. But it's just that simple. So, now we're going to queue up 30 seconds. The record is 17 questions answered. Now, that's not to put no pressure on you.
Okay.
But that's just the record. So,
I got 30 seconds.
You got 30 seconds. Your time doesn't start until after Miyoshi reads her first question. And T, you ready? The team's ready. We going in 3, 2, 1.
Eat ass or suck toes?
Suck toes.
Gay son or gay daughter?
Gay daughter.
Suck dick or finger your ass?
Shit, I don't know about that one.
Grow breast or shrink penis?
What?
Grow breast or shrink penis?
Grow breast.
Let in 1 minute or stay hard for 24 hours?
Let in women.
Stank box or stank breath?
Stank breath.
Rather someone sleep with your girlfriend or your daughter?
I thought you was gonna be better at this, bro. Yeah, she came out swinging.
Hey, y'all threw me off on something. I know I could have broke the record.
The opening question on no three.
Wait, what? They said left, right, up or down. What was this?
He just called me all the way off. I was like, man.
No, that's how it's supposed to be, man. How many did he answer for you?
Just
7.
2.
He only answered 2 of yours?
Yes.
He answered 3 of mine. A whopping 5, bro.
Whopping.
That's it.
You sure wasn't 2 more I got?
Well, you know, it didn't quite work out for you, man. You didn't even get to nipple size penis or penis size nipple. See, yeah, you didn't get there. You didn't even get there yet, man. You don't even know what you want. Nipple size penis or penis size nipple. You don't know what you want. Yeah, man, man. We do this to throw you off, but you know, now we know a little bit more about Voris Forte.
Oh, man.
Just a little bitty tiny bit.
Hey, so real quick, when you making music, man, is it what comes first? Is it the beat or the concept?
The beat.
The beat.
Yeah.
So the beat tells you where you want to go with the with the song.
You need a heartbeat to move, man. You definitely need the beat. The beat, like Robin Hood, that song itself, just the beat created the vibe, the way I wanted to go about it. You know, with Buckmouth, there's certain instruments that I listen to every time I write. You know, me and my boy Eric Lloyd got a track by Buckmouth called Day by Day as well. Yeah.
Yeah, he excited about it. He liked that one.
That must be your hype man.
He liked that one. Hey, you know,
y'all about to see, man. These two gifted brothers, man. Young Rob, I know the world know this, man. He on the grind every day on the metro train, man, pushing poetry everywhere he step, everywhere he breathe, man. That's a young prophet, man.
Realness.
For real, man. We disciples. My boy Eric Lloyd as well, man.
Already, man. Hell yeah. Y'all,
wait to hear him.
We got D-Love. He about to cue them beats up in a minute for us, man. Shit.
Not me.
Hey, man. I got a chance to check out your SoundCloud, and one song that actually stood out to me, man, and I was a big fan of was Second Chances.
Really?
Yeah. It seemed like one of them songs that you kind of like really took your time to really let people know what you was thinking, what you was feeling, man.
That, out of all the songs, I was not expecting you to say Second Chances, man. That's definitely a song I wrote for someone that I was with before, you know, and shout out to Big Zeke, the politician. I definitely put a lot of emotion in that song, and I'm glad you related to it, man.
Yeah.
Not too many people know about that song. Second Chances off that EP, Second Journey.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Second Journey. Now that came out after Compton University.
After Compton University.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just something, man. I feel like sometimes I'll be holding on to my music too much, and that was just one of the EPs I wanted to drop. Some music I had to now part ways with because I was growing into a stronger artist, you know, just a whole different sound, man, with my voice and the way I want to speak to the people.
So what aspect of music do you enjoy most? Do you enjoy the writing process, the actually creating it, the recording, or the actual performing? Like, which one do you enjoy the most?
Probably performing.
Of course, right?
I couldn't get it.
On everything, man.
Writing it is also man a process I enjoy because I almost have to go in character. I have to like meditate on everything that I'm feeling. I have to focus on my emotions. You know, I got to think about my experiences and honestly, maybe what the producer was feeling when he made the beat, because that might be the vibe I'm receiving right now. And when you go to the booth, man, and record it, I'm very like a perfectionist when I get in the booth, though. You know, I feel like I gotta pronunciate everything. I gotta speak loudly, and you gotta give it your all. Like when I'm in the booth, my legs is sweating. Like I'm over here gassing. Like man, and performing is. Man, the people giving you energy back is nothing like that. You know, that's seeing what your final craft has. You know, the potential it can become by the people's enjoyment and the way they move to it.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
they
an
gonna push
opportunity.
it. Yeah,
Connect with your audience.
Exactly.
So as soon as you hear a beat, do the lyrics already come to your mind, or do you have to write your lyrics down?
No, lyrics come to my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, instantly. Like as soon as you play a beat, especially if it's something I haven't heard. That's
funny that you say that, man.
Fresh, man, it almost like triggers like a bomb. Like the first time I went to rap sessions, like I think it was DJ Gamma Ray or somebody was playing the Nipsey Hussle Dom Kennedy track, and when they found an instrumental, you know, Please Make It Home Safely, I just went into a whole different zone. So honestly, yeah, the way you hear the beat, it defines the way you're gonna respond to it at the same time. And when I hear a beat, it just makes me want to eat it up every time.
It seems like that's your inspiration.
Yeah.
Like just right off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a test. It's like a test. Every beat is a test, and the way you perform is the way you track your artistic progress. So.
Live from the hub,
Let's
man.
get it.
And you do know it, man. It's the Hub Radio, man. Hey, shout out to my nigga Voris Forte. Shout out to Rob. Shout out to my nigga. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man.
DJ Honey, what up?
Man.
My boy Nash, what up?
Already, man.
Gabby, what
It's
up?
the Hub Radio, man. Shout out to the whole Hub City. Thank you for the team, man. And hold it down. We finna be up out of here, man. That is the end of the show, man. Once again, I appreciate
Wavy
you,
Bugsy,
man.
what up?
We
man?
gotta make sure that you niggas sign my wall. We need y'all to
yeah.
hands off the top, man. We'll be back next week. The same bad time,
Man, I
same
think I
bad channel live
got
from the
an
hub.
acapella to end it real quick.
Oh shit, man. Well, shit. End this out in acapella, man. End this out in acapella, my brother. If you got some, hey man, if y'all haven't checked out our new reality show on the Hub Radio, man, check it out. Project 1448. It's on the hubradio.net. Check it out on go to the shows. Check out the shows. It's on there. Hubradio.net. Forte, you got
Yeah, man, I got something for y'all, man.
all right, man. Well, let's run that shit then, man. Before we on our way out of here, man. Hub Radio.
Since I was young, I had the hardest lifestyle, had my ups and downs, turned around to see the lights out. My mic vows is quite loud, a violent child looking for a place to sleep. But please don't lie him down. In the streets sing sirens now, hard to bring peace when the choir's out. More blood than the Red Sea, sheets wipe it down. Where they move drugs like Harriet Tubman. I'm talking digital underground. No lost or found, just chalk around in darkened clouds. Can't even grant with a partial smile. People ask you where you from, then they bring choppers out. Better tell them God bet death for no kind of trial. This a city where hearts get given out. Hub City native, you already know what I'm about. Voris Forte, Hub City rated. Hey!
Hey!